Over 500 hockey and broomball players from remote First Nations are in Thunder Bay this weekend for a fundraising tournament. The Tait Memorial Klik Cup tournament helps to raise money for people who have to travel to Thunder Bay for kidney dialysis treatments. Joe Sadowski reports.
18 hockey teams, 8 broomball teams, and over 500 players from remote First Nations around Northwest, Manitoba, Saskatchewan, and the United States have gathered together at the Fort William First Nation Arena for the annual Tait Memorial Klik Cup.
So it's great to have that community support behind this, and especially in Thunder Bay.
The tournament started back in 2014 with just 40 people who wanted to play hockey for something to do during the summer, but after Casey Tait passed away due to kidney disease, the tournament weekend has grown into a charity for people undergoing kidney dialysis treatment.
You know, if you mention his name in any community up north, everyone knew who he was. He was everybody's friend. So we decided to host a tournament in his honor. And the next year we decided, you know what, we got to do something bigger than just having a tournament. So we decided to organize a charity where we would raise money.
This year's tournament has already raised over $35,000 and last year totaled close to $55,000. All of the money raised will help support extra costs for First Nations people traveling to Thunder Bay to receive treatment.
Because a lot of our people from up north that have to relocate to urban centers come here alone, and a lot of them don't have an income. They don't have money to live off of. So that's why we raise this money, is we provide like an emergency fund for these people to access. Like if they're short rent, if they're short groceries. Last week we just outfitted a family with a house full of furniture. We got couches, beds, everything you need in a home.
This year's organizers decided to include broomball this year as another way to get people involved. And Jamie Kiash says the sport has more benefits than just exercise for the communities and the participants.
With broomball up north, it's keeping us healthy. It gets us together and making sure that we know that we're not alone, you know, like with the youth and the suicide rates up there. I feel like broomball has helped with that significantly.
This year's tournament has a jam-packed schedule each day until Sunday at Fort William First Nation Arena. Joe Sadowski, TBT News.